Responding to concerns about the increase in fees and taxes, Premier and Minister of Finance Dr. Orlando Smith is of the view that the plans outlined in his 2016 budget to collect additional revenue will not hurt the pockets of residents. The Premier, speaking with members of the press on Wednesday, February 10th, said the revenue measures he spoke about were mainly increase in fees and an improvement in the collection of taxes.
In making this decision, the tax increase that you alluded to, although you didn't specify exactly how that's going to come into place, the fees that are going to increase, we have NHI deduction, and now, of course, there's going to be an increase in goods since this is going to be rescinded, the decision with the import duty. Are you concerned on how this is going to affect cost of living in general?
If you listen to when I responded to Mr. Zan a few minutes ago, you notice that I spoke about water rates, for example. The water rates will not change, but we're going to improve the efficiency of water production, so we get more savings from that. I spoke about work permit fees, and work permit fees applicably mainly, which will affect mainly the higher income earning persons. And I showed you how it compared to other countries in the Caribbean, where our maximum fee is $1,000, when in some cases the maximum fee is either $7,000 or $13,000, which demonstrates that there's some ways that we can do to increase that. I also spoke about better collection of taxes. And this is not about increasing taxes here. This is about improving collection. So most of the things that I'm speaking about will have not any great effect, and it's about mainly fees, will not have any great effect on the citizens of the BVI.
The Finance Minister was asked to outline the new steps to improve tax collection, as well as the estimated amount in outstanding taxes.
Well, the person in charge of the collection of taxes is the Commissioner of Inland Revenue, and she has to have the machinery, she has to have the personnel who are properly trained in order to be able to do this collection, and this is what we are actually looking at. In addition, what we will do is, and we've done in the past, we will be giving at some point an amnesty to people to say, you have until this time to come and pay your fees, and then you wouldn't have to pay the charges. So there will be several things we'll be doing to aid the collection, as well as to encourage persons to come and pay the taxes.
While you're on that, Premier, do you have an idea of let us say, an estimated figure for outstanding taxes annually?
I can't give you that figure. I wouldn't want to give you a figure that is wrong. See what happens and get wrong information.
But even though you may not want to give me wrong information, are you aware of...
There is a significant sum that is outstanding, yes.
It's in the millions, you would say?
Absolutely, yes.
And how is this outstanding unpaid taxes in the millions affecting the overall functioning of governance? How would you say that is affecting governance?
Well, it certainly would improve the ability to do more than we have been doing in terms of provision of more educational facilities, playgrounds, doing the really work that needs to be done. So.
But Premier, in some cases, it may just very well be, and I'm not saying that is the case, that some people just can't pay.
That is true. But, if somebody cannot pay at a particular time, then what they should do is, come in and have a discussion with the Commissioner of Inland Revenue. We're all reasonable people here.
In addition to the revenue measures which were expected to bring in $20.5 million in 2016, the Premier said in his budget address that government intends to review and revise the current stamp duty regime, introduce an environmental levy, harmonize the existing fee and tax structure for hotels and yachts, review and revise the current marine fee structure by consolidating existing fees and creating a collection system that is fair and easy to monitor.